why and how to use swim fins. I'm seeing more people using fins in the pool all the time now. Short, medium, long, all kinds of fins. So what are they for? And how should the average fitness swimmer use fins? Let's step back in time. For thousands of years, people observed how fish, frogs, and marine mammals moved through the water. And they wondered how they could do the same. Leonardo da Vinci sketched a pair of webbed, glove-like fins for the hands in the 15th century. And a young Benjamin Franklin invented his own swim fins with wooden paddles for both the hands and the feet. But things really took off in 1937 when a French naval officer named Louis de Corlieu patented a, quote, propelling apparatus for the hands and feet using vulcanized rubber. Then, when American Owen Churchill saw those fins in Tahiti, he patented his own Churchill swim fins in 1940. So what all these pioneers realized is that increasing the foot's surface area naturally increased propulsion. So swim fins do that and a few more things, which leads us to the why of using fins. Here are the key reasons. Improved body position. The added propulsion that fins provide helps lift your hips and legs, which lets you get more horizontal. You ride higher in the water, reducing drag. You're slicing through the water, not fighting against it as much. Let's look at Gilles, without and with fins. Do you notice anything? Now look again. Fins improve body position. Increase speed. With fins, you swim faster, which means you can cover more distance or do the same distance in less time. So fins help your time management. Increase strength. On top of the extra cardio benefits, the added resistance that fins provide challenges your leg muscles, which, over time, makes them stronger. Adds variety. Let's face it, swimming can get boring, but strap on some fins or throw in a kicking set and you've quickly spiced things up. And for some real fun, use super long fins and just lose yourself underwater. It feels good. You just feel better in the water with fins, don't you? More fluid, smoother, faster, stronger. And who doesn't want that? Fins can become addictive, habit-forming even. But so what? If you're not training for a competition where they're not allowed, then why not use them? In fact, some people swim only with fins, and there's nothing wrong with that. How to use fins. Selecting the right fin. Ask AI and they'll tell you to choose short, stiff fins over long ones because, they say, short fins mimic your natural kicking tempo. But that's not the whole picture. First of all, your kick tempo may be slow to non-existent. 6-beat kick, 4-beat, 2-beat. Let me show you. Here are those 3 kicks in action. There are 2 main factors in selecting fins. 1, stiffness, and 2, surface area. A stiff fin is not as flexible and requires more muscle to move. Whereas a big fin can be more flexible, but it slows down your kick tempo. But you can combine these two factors on a sliding scale to match your swimming style. This chart shows the range of options from high stiffness and low surface area at top left to low stiffness and high surface area at bottom right. Remember, Marty Hull invented the short Zoomer's fin, now owned by Finis, specifically for training competitive swimmers with a high kick tempo. Now that doesn't mean you shouldn't use the ultra short fins, but they're not the only option. There are lots of different fin types out there, so if you can, try on other people's fins at the pool to see how they work for you. Kicking mechanics. The main thing about kicking is to initiate the kick from your hips, not your knees. You want to keep your legs relatively straight and maintain a steady motion, keeping the splash to a minimum. Think boil, not splash. Kicking ideas. Continuing with the variety concept, how about using a snorkel and keeping your head down? Dolphin kicking to work different body areas. Using fin speed to focus on something else, like your arm movements. Alternate your swimming with and then without fins. Trying a monofin. So to wrap up, get and use some fins and have some fun.